My name is Jeremy Beard. I am a 1995 Teach for America Los Angeles alum. Currently, I am the Apollo 20 School Improvement Officer, helping to close the achievement gap in Houston Independent School District, working in schools of high need. Today, we reflect and consider what role will we play in this movement to offer an equal education to every child in this nation. I think about my success and struggles as a teacher, a program director, principal, and now a district leader in the 7th largest school district in the United States, and I think back to the day I started this journey. Back in the spring of '95, I sat at a dinner table trying to explain my new job to my father, who was part of the student boycotts in Clarksville, Mississippi during the '60s, and my uncle, one of the leaders of the Panther 21, the New York Black Panther Party, who worked to ensure a better life for African Americans in New York City and our country. What you gonna do? Teach for America? Who's America? And you can imagine the dialogue and questions that continued with these two men who were willing to pay the ultimate sacrifice for equality in America, and me trying to somehow explain the impact that Teach for America would have one day on our country. I had research organizations working to make an impact in low-income schools and found Teach for America and its mission ambitious. Not just some children, but all children will have an equal education. Now, that was a legacy I wanted to be part of and help create. The legacy all of us must leave is a world where every child has an opportunity for an equality through an excellent education, and leaving a great legacy is not a skill set, it is a mindset, the mindset of choosing to be great. My professors, my uncle, my father, my friends, they all wondered where I was headed. Everyone had a plan for me. Everyone had a plan for me to be something great, except for something I wanted to be great at. In the summer of '95, I arrived in an old 15 by 30-foot portable room with 37 students. 60% of my students were students with special need, 80% of them spoke a language other than English, and all of them were the behavior challenges given to the new guy. I thought, can I really give my children what they need? And at the end of my first year, my principal called me that summer. Now, I knew the area superintendent and principal looked at the state assessment results of every teacher at every school. So I didn't call her back for 3 weeks because I thought she was calling to fire me. When I finally did call her, she told me my students had outperformed all the 5th grade students at our school. She was calling to ask me what I had done to achieve such results. Back then, I couldn't really articulate to her the blueprint. I was still growing and learning as an educator, but if I could go back in time now, I would say it was about not stopping until every child in my class believed they would be great and work towards greatness. I would have told Miss Reynolds, when you choose to be great, you think less about the reasons why not, and you think more about the plan for how. When you truly believe you will be great, you think less about what you don't have, and you think more about what you must create. When you truly believe that you shall not fail, you think less about your weaknesses, and you think more about what skills you need to learn and develop. And when you choose to be great, you concern yourself less with your successes and you think more about what you can do to help others succeed. You have chosen to ensure that every child will one day receive an excellent education in our country. So far, you have all chosen to be great. Our children are our legacy, not some of them, but all of them. Think of what 28,000 alumni have accomplished in such a short period of time. Think of the legacy we will create in our lifetime. What role will I play? Is there really anyone in this room not willing to make a sacrifice for the children in our country? No? Good, because this movement is about being a leader and making a sacrifice. Not just some, but all children, 100%, 100%. If we are willing to commit this, then in our lifetime we can truly live to see a day when truly the color of your skin and your child's skin doesn't determine the opportunities they may have or may not have. We can live to see a day when your economic level doesn't determine how much you or my child or your children will accomplish. We can live to see a day when our legacy, our children and your children, can truly live in a world with equal opportunity. We are 28,000 strong and thousands of supporters here today across this nation. We are the author of our story. Choose to be great so our children can truly be free. This is our legacy. Thank you for committing to our children.